Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at a replacement set, or at the replacement set of hinges. Stainless steel, which is this is Bilco's RPRS12SS. Two-piece replacement hinge setup. You'll get the two brackets, obviously one inner, one outer, one door, one sidewall. You're going to get the pin that's going to keep it all put together. You're going to get the cotter pin that will allow you to keep that exactly where it needs to go. And that obviously is going to mount looking like that. Okay. The pin will go in here. The balance of the installation is going to include two sets of bolts, hex cap screws, two longer, two shorter. You're going to get two nylon lock washers, and everything here is stainless. Everything. Well, it's not magnetic. Oh, it's definitely stainless. That's 316 stainless. This is all stainless. That you can just see that that's stainless. All the bolts and the washer, the nylon lock nuts. Those are all. Everything here is stainless steel. Now there is a link below this video to a document called instructions. Let's take a look at that now. The instructions basically show you how to do a replacement. And you can see on the sidewall how the inner is going to be attached. It's about a 10-page document and gives exceptional details on everything for the installation of the hinge. It's quite clear how this is going to work. The sidewall is going to get those shorter bolts with the lock washers. Okay. Now let's take a look at the instructions a little bit more clearly. So the link to the installation instructions basically starts with removing the hinge, and page 1, figures 1 and 2, is showing that you are grinding off the head of the screw from the exterior of the roof hatch. And I would say that would not be necessary if you can simply, open the lid up and obtain access to it, so that you don't have to literally drill them off. The rest of the installation instructions are literally the removal of the existing hinges, and it's not till figure 9 that they're going to show that you're going to use of the two brackets, the two nested brackets. You're going to put the inner of the two onto the sidewall, and that you're going to use the longer bolts for. Okay, then you will attach the other to the lid itself, and that is shown down in figure 11. You'll use the shorter bolts with your nylon stainless lock nuts. You're going to get the two put together and slide your retaining pin in. It's really that simple. Okay, completely concealed when the installation is done. You won't see any of the hinge material. Figure 15 shows how neatly they go together, inserting the cotter pin, bending it up and forward to make your complete installation. The installation instructions here show the zinc dichromate version of these steel brackets. There are instances, there are applications when stainless steel is what's called for, and the RPRS12, that's going to give you the zinc dichromate version of that hinge. The stainless is a standard feature on most, and according to the product brochure that I'm looking at from Bilco, their catalog, that's about, 40 pages long, the type 316 stainless is what's referred to. Okay, let me give you just a couple of dimensions of these parts. The outside version, 2 7/8 by 1 7/16. then 1.25 inch. Hooking the tape from the back side, you can see where the screw hole centers line up, about 3/8, and then about 2.25. From the back of the hinge down to the center of the hole, 1 inch. The inside portion, overall height, about 2 5/8. Same dimension on the holes. It's going to be marginally, modified to a fit. Yeah, about 5/8. This is coming in at 1/2 inch for the first hole, and then 2 1/8, and then about 3/4 inch or 11/16 for the retaining for the pin hole. There you go. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up all things Bilco related. All of the items that we have on the site from Bilco are there. There is also a link to the manufacturer's product catalog, some drawings that we've been able to assemble over time from Bilco's customer or technical service department, a worksheet for lid replacement. If you've got a roof hatch and you need a new lid only, there's a worksheet for you to fill out to submit that to us so we can send it to Bilco for a quote. And then, of course, a link to the Bilco website. If you have any questions on the Bilco RPRS12SS set of stainless steel hinges, and this is just for one hinge assembly, I would think you might need 2 or more for a complete change out, or any other Bilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.